Hello and welcome. I'm Galdoc. We are playing the space exploration mod in Factorio, and I thought I was in a plane just then. Here we go. We are getting some stuff done. Let's see. So you shouldn't have anything inside your trunk. I think it's time to set up the northern border. I've been putting this off because it's tedious and stupid because all this stone here. I have to like somehow encapsulate it with the wall. So what I'll probably do is just build the wall out here and then come down, so that'll mean taking care of just a couple of cliffs. But building the wall does not take too terribly long. It's just a bunch of turrets and flamethrower things and all that stuff. I'm also hoping that I can get to the point where I can actually start putting out some train stations for them. And let's see. Is this my northern border? No, this is right here. Huh. Uh-oh. Let's see. That's not good. I knew that was going to happen, but there's not much I can do about it. Here we go. So where did that come from? Where did they come from? Well, for right now, let's just put out a couple of gun turrets, and we will go from there. So I only got 2 in my little inventory thing here. So we will make them viable. There we go. Let me go get the walls needed for the wall building, and we'll just keep those there. I cannot wait until my factory is done being attacked by these smelly biters. They're just so irritating, but that is okay. That's kind of the idea. They're supposed to irritate you, to stimulate you, to get you to take care of them. And that is exactly what I aim to do. All right, that's good enough. Don't need these 2 stinking walls here. All right, cool. So last episode we set up this border and this border, so those are properly manned and everything. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if anything's coming around this way. Maybe that's where that's happening. Probably not. Could be from the south here. I'll have to set up a southern border here pretty soon. I would like to encapsulate that oil and coal and all that, but I'm probably not going to bother. I'll probably just set up something here, and then if I need train stations out there, I'll go drop that. Because a lot of what I'm planning is I'm going to have a big solar farm here, and then I'm going to have a big smelting area out here to give me the plates that I need. Then I'll really start ramping up production in the main area here. All right, so let's go put some walls around these, and let's roll on out. Oh yeah, I guess I need to get the rest of the materials, but yeah. Here we go. And let's see. So do I have them in my... I have that really big ship out here. I wonder if I have all of my materials in there. It's good to be able to fly really quickly back and forth. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. So I think I will just grab this, and this. Not that, excuse me. And this. I'll grab some landfill and some concrete. Those. Now I'll dump in some fuel because I don't need that right now. And I think the last thing I'll need, let me grab these lights. Probably don't need that many. Is, let's see. Oh yeah, underground pipes. I have 50, but nope, I got plenty of underground pipes. We're good there. Okay, so this is definitely enough. I have way too much junk in my inventory. I'm not going to be able to lay down much or like do much deforestation as I go do this, so I'll set up a dump chest to hold most of this stuff. And then we'll go from there. All right, so let's grab some of these miners that are just kind of chilling out here, devoid of things to do. Oh wow, all those weren't working because, oh yeah, that would help. I like replaced all these. Okay, so there we go. Looks like science just wrapped up, so let's go ahead and... But I'm going to do these in stages. Like, I know that comes next, right? But I'm not really worried about it because everything that it is after it requires it. And this is also true for the yellow science, but everything else, yeah, we're just going to keep getting this stuff and moving on. I think, however, we're almost done. I guess we need all this stuff. These will go pretty quickly. Well, I guess this one won't. It's 500, but oh well. But yeah, may as well just toss these on there. Oh, I can start making some space platform. That's pretty cool. And some space science labs. Okay, so yeah, we are pretty full. We are now in the like doing space tech area of the game, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let's set up a dump chest here of very useful stuff. Here we go. For right now, we'll just toss in the things that I probably don't need to carry around with me right this very second. Yep, none of that, none of that. Probably, maybe not that, we'll see. But yeah, I just got a bunch of junk in here. So this is all important, but like not super important. Actually, I will keep that around because that's going to be necessary pretty soon here. Don't need that. Certainly don't need any of this stuff yet. I'm going to have to come back to this chest and pick it up. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Okay. Probably want more of these, but I don't need one stack of 4. Definitely am going to need some more splitters. Don't need this many blue inserters. So I think actually I'm going to take these yellow ones out. I'm going to put down one section where it's supposed to go, and then I'll re-blueprint it. Let me go ahead and just put something down here. In fact, I'll just put a laser down here and here, and just put it in a wall. I don't think anyone's going to come bother this, but you know, this is the area where the crazy can happen. So we'll just go ahead and do that. All right, very good. Let's see. So we're going to go across the top here. So really, this is going to be sort of my meter stick. So right here, let me go ahead and just put down a single chest, sort of demarcate that, because I think that'll be enough. If I put this down, oh yeah, that's more than enough room. And that's fine. I don't necessarily need too much, but I just want to get some sense of what this is going to be. So here we go. Let's put this out, get rid of that. Yep, I was originally going to try to do the thing where I place the wall down, but whatever. Here we go. All right, we're good. Now let's go ahead and take the quick moment to replace the yellow things. Here we go. Let's take another blueprint of this. Here we go. Grab. What did we call it? Defenses. Man, I just don't care. This is silly. I don't need to do this. I'm sitting here saving such a modicum of power that it's just not worth it. So let me just go ahead and put these back and then stop caring about this. All right, issue complete. I'm not too worried about if it doesn't match up perfectly over there because it always ends up needing a little bit of adjustment. So let's go ahead and just continue putting this wall down. I'm going to set up power to it immediately just so that the laser turrets will be ready to go in case they are needed. And let's just do it. All right, so this goes pretty quickly now. There we go. And everything goes out here. And if everything goes well, we should be ready to do that again. Do-do-do. Yeah, this is going well. Let's go ahead and just blow this cliff up here. So I guess I need to get closer. Boom. Let's make sure I got everything. Oh, definitely looks pretty good to me. All right. And then at some point I will come through here and deforest just the area that's inside here. Like these, there's some interstitial trees here. They're just like, hey, I'm between all your stuff. I was like, okay, thanks, you jerk. So yeah, this is a bit ugly. I'm going to have to put some landfill out here because this is a way behind. So I'm just going to fill this in and put some stuff on it. It's silly as solutions go, but honestly, I just want to make sure no one can get past my defenses. Yeah, and I don't want them to be able to get any angles on my things that are behind the walls. There we go. So let's see, they can do the same thing here. So we're just going to go a little bit further. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see. We shall see. It should be, but I always say that and then it's not. That's pretty good. I'll add in another little stripe down here. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can actually, let's do this too. Oh, that one little bit is going to bother me. Unless I just become very zen about it and don't care, which I don't anymore. I tell you what, I'll make it symmetric because that's where a power pole is going to go. All right, So here we go. Let's go ahead and place this down. Should be good. Missed the power pole by one little stinking tile. That's okay. That's how that goes. What just happened? Are you serious? They're in the middle of my base. Okay. Alright, let's see. This way. I'm in the wrong ship for this. Alright, you jerks. I gotta be very careful. Alright, they're just gonna have to destroy that belt because they're right next to like a belt box. So I'm gonna have to come over here. And then we are just gonna do this manually. This is gross, but whatever. Why are you attacking the belt anyways? You're so dumb. Alright, so let's go ahead and replace all this stuff. That's not good. Please tell me that didn't die. Good, no. What are you? Fast transport belt? Am I really out of belt? Okay. That's fine. That is okay. I can deal with being out of belt. Because we have tons more. I want to know how they got in that far. Like, where did they come from? Seriously, like, they ran down here or something? I don't know. Well, I'll go get some belt, and I'll put some momentary defenses there. Because we are plugging the holes right now. Let's see. Red belt, that's right. Here we go. Here we are. So let's grab just... You know what? Give me all that. It's fine. And I'll put these yellow inserters back. I've decided... Gone back and forth on this so many stinking times, and it's silly, and I don't care. It's always a question is how efficient you want to be with your resources. All right, let's go fix this all back up. I think that should be everything. All right. Oh, yeah, let's put some turrets down there temporarily, just because, you know what? Evidently we need to. So, boom, boom. This is silly. I feel silly, and I am silly. Oh, you have bullets in you? No one has bullets. I don't have bullets. All right, let's go get some bullets. I declared them as unnecessary. I seem to have been mistaken. Did you have them? Where did I put them? Oh, I put them in the dump chest up there, didn't I? That's okay. I'm right next to the military section over here, so I can't just go grab a few. Here we go. Just grab like a stack. That'll be fine. And then, I don't care. Normally, I'm very, like, cautious and careful and trying to say, oh, well, I gotta pull the stacks out of there. And I think I did that with the last one as well. But who knows? Now, why do I keep ending up with stack inserters in here? That is so strange. And why do you have wood? Get out of there. Yuck. You need some regular fuel. Put some in that little thing up there, but let's just get you some more regular fuel. Can't have you using this substandard wood stuff. I'm going to stand right here and do it. Oh, wow, that was poorly planned out. I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, let's see. You take some fuel. All right, so let's keep building this wall because I have a feeling that that's related to those biters getting in this deep. They just skirted around that little area and came right into the middle of my base. I need some more lights out here, probably. Let's go ahead and just do this real quick. I can't see a thing. Gotta pick up a little this belt here. Not super necessary, but who cares? All right, so... Oh, what did I not have enough of? I guess I just didn't stick around long enough. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And let's head out here. Put down one more pole. I guess that's not really going anywhere, but whatever. I guess it gives it some backbone. This belt is almost guaranteed to have to go the other way because I'm not going to have the drop off there. But I'm not going to worry about the belt until it's time to worry about the belt. That is to say, when I'm actually setting up the the actual drop off station, because I don't know where I'm going to put those just yet. Haven't decided. Here we go. Is that right? That's right. Yeah, that's right. Boom. Here we go, and another one. Now that's about where I want to stop, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I need to come over one more. I suppose I can just go there, like, just reach the end here. It's not a huge deal, but still, it's just a little silly. It's a bit of a wasted resources, but eh. Looks easier than trying to come up with that corner and defending that corner. All right, so let's just keep going. The problem is actually that I don't... Well, no one can really... They can get an angle on it from the side, so I'll put a little cap on the end of this thing here. So again, I'll just do this, and I'll throw down some landfill. Let me just go ahead and make this nice and big so I can just take a decent-sized brush and do this. So I think the lowest point I need to be is to encompass that, so let's do this. Make sure I'm facing the right way, because this is permanent. I don't have any mods that allow me to put this in or take this out, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and hop off here and stamp that down one more time. Did I get all the... Yeah, I did. Oops, not that one. Here we go, and then... Boop. So now I can do one of these little numbers here. Let's get these trees out of here. Just bring this around. And, you know, I don't even care. I'll just add in a little extra wall there. Then I can do this, 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 and this. Am I out of laser turrets? I think I'm out of laser turrets. That's not great because those are my main defenses right now. All right, so let me go grab some more laser turrets, and then we'll finish up that barrier. Keep those smelly biters out. Let's see. So, laser turrets. Oh, that's right. They're not in the main mall. They are in the military mall. Here we go. And then here we go. Oh, so beautiful. You are so beautiful. 2 engineers. All right. Let's go ahead and just grab a whole bunch of these. Don't know if I need to grab too many, but I am building a lot of walls here, so I need to have some. And I always want to have some in reserve. All right, so let's go ahead and just finish this out. Oops. Man, the stopping time for these is crazy. So let's get rid of that. While I'm out here, let's go ahead and just... This is the spot that I want to get rid of trees in. Normally I want to leave as many as I can, but these are going to get in the way of doing basic maintenance and repair or anything else here. I don't quite have the bot stuff set up yet, so it is what it is. Here we go. Is that a cliff? Did I just build through a cliff? I think I did. Alright, well, goodbye, cliff. And actually, I'm going to leave that other cliff there. That's a nice little defense. That looks weird. Why does that look weird? Is it just me, or these like have little things coming out? Whatever. Who cares? I bet it was because of the cliff. That would be my guess. All right. So, any more stuff in the way here? No, I'm not seeing anything. Just regular rocks and things that were already on the way out. Go. Here we are. Let's grab all that stuff out of the way. I think that should be the majority of it. I'll do a quick fly through, and then I'll throw down some, what's it called? There's some stuff being missed here, yeah. Let's see. Get all that stuff out of the way. It's hard to see with these trees in the way, which is part of the reason why I'm like, scoot. All right, so everything looks good here. Let's do a quick flyby. Then I'll throw down... Actually, let me throw it on the radars while I'm doing this. So I can see on the mini-map... I didn't realize this before, but you can actually see on the mini-map where this is going to go. Now, let's see. You can come straight out here. I want to put the radar a little bit far away, just in case some disaster strikes. So I'm not, like, super worried about it, but, you know... Let's go ahead and just do this. Here we go. All right, let's put another one out. Let's go. Oops. Let's follow the wall so I can plunk down stuff as needed. See, I already have a radar in this area, so I'll put it right there, right? And then I'll pick the one that was here up so that it can just, you know what? I'll just leave it. It doesn't matter. Radars are cheap and they are effective. So having a little bit of redundancy is not the end of the world. And if it is, then that was a pretty delicate world in which you dwelled. All right, so let's see. Boom, bring you out to about here and plunk you down. Oops. And light the way. And there we go. All right, so I see power at least got out here. So that's good. So we should be good. Oh, wow. There we go. See? See? That's the problem I've been having. And that was very effective, actually. Things did get damaged, though. That's not great. They did not get damaged too significantly, but still, that's non-zero. Am I just on acid fire? I don't know. All right. I don't think anything... This area doesn't have light for some reason. What is this? Why do you not have power? Oh, I ran out of regular... Oh, see, that's the kind of thing that I'm checking for. I ran out of power poles. So let's go ahead and grab those. They come from over here. Here we go. Mommy, how are power poles made? Well, honey, when two engineers love each other very much, they put their minds together and they build random stuff. They over-engineer everything, and eventually they come across the idea that electricity is a whole thing. Then they have a power pole. The end. True story. That's how that goes. Tell your kids. Don't tell them that. It's actually silly. All right. I think, yeah, there was definitely some ghosts here that I'm seeing as I go through. Doop-de-doo, a little bit tedious, but at least it'll make sure everything works. Okay. We Gucci. Now we just need to wall off this area here, and we will be all set. Now, do I need anything else? Not really. Let's go to that dump chest and put some junk in there. So let's see. This is totally full of stone, so I can't dump this stone in there. What I can do, however, is something that's just about as good. I don't have any yellow ones of these, do I, randomly? No. Too bad. Yeah, I just don't care anymore. I'm not going to sit here and worry about all those little fussy details. Them details are fussy. And will you stop doing that? There, it's repaired. Like 1 hit point of damage or whatever it was. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these guys because they don't need to be here anymore. Yeah, that's right. I got to do that. Doot. Here we go. Oops. Here we go. All right. And let's go start putting up the next wall. So that goes there, and then this is just going to go across here. This is going much faster than earlier or other playthroughs I've done. That's partially because I'm using nanobots. Now the thing is that I want to be able to do kind of what I did here, because they're going to get an angle going this way at it if spitters go over there. I don't know how inventive they are really, but you know, it's better not to tempt fate. Make sure that your defenses are solid, and you shall not want for defense. All right, so let's just go ahead. I'll put something here. Well, yeah, even that's not going to really cut it. I think I can just work with what I've got here. But this is the farthest out they can come, so I think what I'll do is I'll just solidify that area with the landfill. Here we go. It's probably a bit too much, but that's okay. Let's see. No, that's about right. A little bit too much, but that's fine. Yeah, that'll be good. And then what I'll do is I'll bring this out a little bit. Yeah, I guess I don't really need that power pole, but because nothing's going to get an angle over here. Or is that? Are they? No, they can't reach that little island over there. That's way too far. Now just put one down just for whatever. Gets and shiggles, as they say. There we go. Definitely don't need that red belt out here. Put one power pole there. Now, what am I going to do about power? Because I don't want to have to... I guess I can like go through the ocean here, but that just seems silly. However, it's what I'm doing. So, let's do this. So we're just going to take the landfill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. And we're just going to do this. That looks about right. We're just going to have like some random landfills for power poles. You know why? Because I like random power poles. Let's see. Will that reach? There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. And that one is most certainly in reach. I'll go down here. So we'll just have an extra one there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. It doesn't need to be anything more than that, really. So let's go ahead. I'll put the tree deconstructor on here because I'm using it so often, as well as this because I am using it so often. There we go. Get out of here. And now it is your turn. Let's see. So, boom. Boom. There we go. This is just going to go straight across. So let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Probably could have done that with 2 if I had strategized a bit more, but I think I'm mass producing these things now in great quantities, so I do not think I need to worry too much. Yeah, this looks like it's just barely too low. Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, finally, we're getting to the point where we have freaking borders, man. That's so cool. All right, let me just go through and put this down and try to save myself the nanobots. And I ran out. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! All right, now let's go ahead and do the same thing with the belt, because why not? Oops, well, it's probably too much, but oh well. Whoa, why can't I slow down? I'm pushing forward instead of backwards. That was very silly. Sorry if I just gave anyone motion sickness. Hopefully I didn't. Why aren't you getting power? Oh yeah, I didn't build out all the power poles, I'll bet. So let's go ahead and just do this part. We need more blue inserters, okay. And we are good on power poles. Just need more blue inserters when I come back up here. But I want to make sure that the lasers get placed, as do the power poles, because this place needs to be defended pretty much immediately. Good on lights, good on everything, but blue inserters right now. We have all the different types of turrets that we need still in stock. There we go. There's the power. That's good. That's great. Okay, so let me go get the blue inserters, and I'll also then do the last sweep of all that tree foliage up there. Let's see. Let's get a whole bunch, because now I'm using them in droves. Pull this out, and we can do this. All right. Now we just got some, I think, some southern border to protect after this, and then some, I don't know. I think the western border is okay. Come on. All right. Rock, get out of here. Here we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Just doing this. Just making sure everything's good. Now, I want to know, when do I start getting the notifications that there are unmet tasks from my, like, whatever they're called, the robo things? I will be very curious to know. All right, so let's go ahead and just do this. Actually, that's probably too much. All right, here we go. Don't need this red belt. There we go. All right, so that should be good. Don't need that. And we're doing good here. Okay. Oh, there's even more. I missed a few. Yeah, the reason I ask is because sometimes when you fly by entities that have not been placed, like I think these haven't been placed, you fly by entities that have not been placed, you'll get like a little warning saying, you have not placed these entities. You should go do that thing, or have your bots do it. But basically, be aware that it's not done. That would be very useful. All right, now can anything get through this little tangle down there? Oh, before I answer that question, let me go ahead and put some radars up. Radars of the Lost Ark. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just actually include that little area over there. The radar is cheap, and bluntly, I want to make sure that I can see out there that far. How close did I get to being perfect? I want to know. Wow, I was like one tile off. Not bad, me. Not bad. All right, so let's see. Let's go out here. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that right about, I don't know, here. Just by 3 tiles that time. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take those 3 tiles. Why? Because why not? Even though I probably should have them closer to the walls, I don't care. And I will put one last one out here because I want to get as much to the side here as I can. In fact, this one I will break my little rule, and I'll just do that. Because whatever, I'm done thinking about it. I want to be able to see. All right, so can anything get across this stinky little area here? So that's cut off this island. This island cannot be accessed, right? It looks like it can be accessed from the east side, but not the west, because there's no sandbar connecting them. There's nothing here. Nope, that area is secure. This is all secure, obviously. This is great. Oh, man, I can finally stop worrying about biters for a long time. That'll be so nice. All right, so this is where I think, did I put the defenses up down here? Like that island I don't need anything on, but like I think down here, well, there's that wall. I bet I don't even have any kills on these things yet. Yeah, not a single one. Just as I begin to ramp up production, though, I bet something is going to happen. So let me just toss down some rudimentary laser defenses as well. We are not going to bother with anything too fancy down here, because it would just be an unwise use of resources. So we'll just put some stuff down here and then forget about it. I'm not going to worry about resupplying those bullets. I've put a bunch, and that's enough. What did I just grab? Something just happened. There we go. There. And nothing's going to come in from the underside there, because there's just no way there. They can't get across. Do I want a cat? Cat always wants me, so I mean if Cat wants to come over here. And by the way, my name is Galdoc. Galdoc, yes. Come here. Come here, Mika. There we go. Yeah, come here. Okay. Sorry, I'm being cat. Oh my gosh, I'm being catted and I'm flying into biters' nests. So forgive me for 1 second. Did I lose the cat? Okay. Oh no, hold on. I now have a problem. There's the cat. Nope, the cat's on the desk now. Alright, so. I see a problem with my defense strategy already. So this is going to be like down here is where I'm going to probably put that barrier, because otherwise it would just be too big. The barrier involves a lack of cats? My defense problem involves a lack of cats. I do need to have fewer cats involved in the Factorio playing against those two. Here we go. Just not pulling the trigger. Smush these guys. Boom. Hey, we can get smushed. Please for the smush. Alright, so now let me get back in front of the microphone. And the cat just stepped on my little cable there. That's great. No, don't nuzzle the mic. Please for no mic nuzzles. Okay, so now that we're back, let's go ahead and continue the smushage. These guys are in my territory that I'm about to claim. Here we go. So I know that some people like to really cover the world with like power grid and radar and roads and things like that. And I think that's cool, but I think I could end up spending a lot of time on that if I wasn't careful. And I don't know that I get too much fruit from such an endeavor. So I really want to be very careful with my time and respectful of yours watching this. There has been a lot of biter smushage. So yeah. Here we go. There we go. Anybody left? Just a few more. Oh, wow. Oh, that hurt. Something hurt. Okay, let's go land. Or just stand over here for a second. And repair. Doo-doo-doo. That was close. Didn't expect that. All right, so what else? You? There's like one little worm out here still. All right. Yeah, you're the one that nailed me hard. It's like, ow. Or maybe it was the melee fighters that actually got a swing or 7 on my plane. I will say, I do at least respect the biter's ability to punch an airplane or bite an airplane or whatever it is that they do. They're slimy, gross little appendages and feelers and whatever it is. Mandibles. That's a pretty cool word. Wouldn't you want to have, like, mandibles? Just because the word is so cool? Like, forget about what they actually do. Just, like, if you had mandibles, you'd be like, hey, I have mandibles. Yeah, okay, that sounds gross. But vaguely funny, hopefully. All right, let's see. Here we are. So this area is about ready to be claimed. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to encircle the uranium ore because I only have a couple of patches, I think. I got this one here. I thought there was one out here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. So 3 uranium patches sounds good. And actually getting this sounds great because I can eventually set up a rail network that will get that. So instead of putting... Oh, my son's crying. Hang on. All right, well... Hang on for 1 second. I think we're good, but it's probably a good idea to be certain. Oh, wow. That is right where I want to put that wall. So is that one. All right, well, let's go ahead and smush these guys, and hopefully nothing's going on upstairs. Holy mackerel, this is a great big cacophony. That's okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Smushing the biters' nests in droves and driving up the evolution, but that's okay. Pretty sure I'm going to be at evolution 1 by the time all this is done. I think I was nearly 0.8 the last one. Or let me rephrase that as 0.9. I'll probably end up at. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to have to go, but he is wailing up there, and my wife is going to take a look. But it may be that I end up having to go put him back to sleep. So we'll see what happens in just a moment here. There. Please explode. Let's get these guys. I think I'm running low on missiles in my inventory. Yep. So I'm almost certain to have to... Would you please get off my screen? So I'm almost certain to have to go back to resupply. So let me just take a quick second here and do that. So I'm going to have to get them too, because I'm going to probably put the wall there-ish. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly. The problem is that I'm looking for territory that requires as little wall as possible, but that also means that it's kind of far away. Which is, I guess, okay. I can run power poles out there, but it just feels a little silly. And again, killing these guys does end up in me driving up the evolution factor, which is not something I want to do. I do not relish that. Just go ahead and just grab a whole bunch. And at some point, I think, do I have the new ones yet? I think I should have new, nope, not yet. So I will at some point have the new kinds of rockets that will, let me repair real quick, that will make this a lot more rapid. However, with any luck, I won't need to do this for a while, because after this, once I get everything all set up and different ammunition set up, I'm just going to come and put some artillery turrets and add them to the inventory of whatever train I put out here to actually resupply these things. Let me ignore them for right now. All right, let's see. So there's some blow-upness that I just did, and then where's some more stuff? Oh yeah, this is the one. Here we go. Coming at you. There we go. And perhaps not as graceful as the swan I like to think I am, but that's okay. I get the job done. All right, one more biter's nest to go. And we should be good to build the wall here. Oh, I guess there's one more too. I didn't see that guy. Might have been in the fog of war, or maybe I just hadn't revealed that yet. Or maybe I just forgot. All of these are possible. Oops, that's not where I want to be. It's not too bad to fly through a worm area, but all those melee things, they can definitely hit me. Do a lot of damage. So I can dodge most of these like green spit things. Not all of them, but you know, enough. All right. Let's do this responsibly. Just repair real quick. Here we go. And then just, this looks like it's smaller because it got, when it spawned, it definitely got cut off there. And it's actually kind of interesting how these things spawn. It uses a very interesting function called the Perlman noise. I don't know the exact mathematics behind Perlman noise, but what I do understand about it is pretty interesting. But essentially what they do is they just take Perlman noise, and whenever it's too bright, whenever it creates some bright pixels, so to speak, it creates a thing when the pixels are bright enough. Don't worry about what that means exactly right now. It's not a big deal. All right, so we still aren't quite at behemoths, I don't think. So that's good. So we still got a little time left because we only have this left to do. And then whatever I'm going to do down here. Oh. We should be out of things to do, right? I guess we got this. That's 100. Nothing's past there that I can get to. So that's going to open up like a ton of stuff that I can't access. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's see. Can't do any of those because they require purple. And let's do this. Can't do any of those because they require yellow. And some of them require also purple. And then let's do this. And that'll open up even more that I can't do because that stuff happens in space. Because evidently I need to do bullet research in space. Don't know why that's the case, but you know, evidently it is. So, all right. Now that that research is done, at least for the moment, let's just go ahead and do this. And after I'm done with that, then I'll start like researching what this area looks like out here. Because if this gets really close to there, then I will just kill all of these guys and build like this. Because that'll be it, basically. That'll be a full defense. Everything is then covered. So, yeah, it doesn't matter at that point how many of these things I've killed because if I can hold them off with the stuff that I have, then that will most definitely hold for whatever the biter evolution is. So let's go a little bit south here because I want to make sure I'm below this patch here. In fact, let me fly over to it. And it glows, so I should be able to see it. There we go. So let's just go to right here. This looks good. Get rid of as few trees as possible. So what I'll do is I'll just do this. There we go. And then I'll do this. Oh, am I really low on these things? I am really low on these things. That's not good. I saw some over there. Yeah, you know what? I don't know how I'm getting stone walls and stack inserters constantly, but I seriously am, and that's very confusing to me. Do you have something set up in your thing here for those? No? Well, I have no idea then. All right. Well, fair enough. Let's go ahead and keep doing this. So where'd that landfill go? I only have 5. Okay, so let's go. Actually, let me do some deforestation of this real quick. So what I'll do is I'll do this so that it's perfect. And we'll probably just go out to about right. Oh, there's some biters right there. If I'm going to go this low, then I could take them out. I can kind of take it or leave it there. All right, so I heard a door close. So that means either he's asleep again or he's not, and I have to go. We'll find out shortly. Here we go. Let's grab these. Here we go. Grab all this random junk just as a preemptive measure. Prophylactic measure? I don't know, this is prophylactic. Something that a prophylactic measure. I know we talk about prophylactics in terms of contraception, but it also means you're just solving a problem before it's a problem. So, yeah. All right, so here we go. And that's what I was afraid of. Great. Get in there, and then let's hop out and do this. Get all this junk. No, I missed like 1 there. Ah, come on. Here we go, and we're good. Okay. See, I'm out of a lot of stuff, or a couple of items anyways. I don't know if it's a lot of stuff. Definitely low on power poles. So what I'll do is I will, because I'm going to have a railway that's going to go down here at some point to feed this, I will just start with here and just fly straight up. And hopefully this will work. Oh my. Well, there were some biters for certain. So I'm going to have to go smush them. So let's go do that real quick. Hook this up over here. And then when I build out the rail network, I'll get rid of a lot of that, or maybe I'll just let it sit there because it's not worth it time-wise to go regather those resources. So let's go see, take a look at these guys here. May as well, while I'm out here, do some smushing of biters that I know I'm going to have to do anyways. Here we go. Wow, these guys really are damaging my my aircraft here. Good lord. Holy mackerel, I didn't see all that. That was a mistake. It's so hard to do these two things at once. Piloting the ship so that I'm ducking and weaving appropriately, / making sure I'm mousing over actual things to shoot. Oh, would you just swish? There we go. Yep, all that stuff is going to have to get pushed back on as well. Let's check the evolution real quick. Looks like we are at 8.81. 0.9, we get behemoths. So that'll be fun. Let's go ahead and check the power here. No power. Did I put this too far in? Bet I did. There we go. Check the power. Oh. Ew, 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 ew. That's not good. All right, let's check fuel to make sure that the fuel there is good. But I bet it's all these lasers that I'm adding. So I'm not quite ready to swap to solar, although that'll happen soon. Fuel is being consumed at a fair clip, but we still have some spare. So, yeah, this isn't great. I think what I'll do is I'll just put another installation of these. Now, I have a box containing a whole bunch of this stuff somewhere. Where is it? That I don't know. Let's just get some stuff out of the inventory. We'll go set that up, because if the lasers aren't active, then this whole defensive strategy falls apart, because I want to put the bullet firing things and the flame firing things on the network, or on the in the defenses. But right now they are, while there, they are not fed. Let's see, where did I put them though? All right, well, let's go ahead and dump this off at a stone drop off. Here we go. Are you good? Yep, you take all that. And then get all this coal. Here, you take that and that. And then you take all the wood. And I think, is that all the junk? There's these things randomly. Okay. All right, so we need some, I'm going to get some more long power poles and some steel power poles. Here we go. So actually, let's grab just one more stack of that. And let's grab, one more stack of you. Let's see. We're good on blue inserters. I don't know why this is here. Get out of here. I'll grab some more of these underground belt things. Here we go. Everything else is okay-ish. So landfill was the landfill and cliff explosives. So let me just get those over here. Cliff explosives I thought were on the end. Here they are. Yeah, give me some good news here. That's perfect. You just keep working. And then we still have rockets, which is good. The engines, they're not doing too great. They're still low. Man, this oil situation is a real situation. I may have to sooner rather than later get to coal liquefaction, because that's the only way I think I'm going to get significant or even satisfactory amounts of oil. Do I have more planes? I have more planes. All right, so I'm going to give those things some afterburners and shields and stuff, because I'm going to make basically something I can just have fly around the base and just go bomb junk. Be like, all right. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get the landfill. And let's see, here you are. You must, yeah, you're going to be going for a while, because there is just, those things stack to 500. They take 20 stone each, so 500 times 20 is a lot. 10,000 stone goes into a stack. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 10,000 stone. Okay, so, and so that means that each box, which can carry, was it like 51 slots? I forget. Let's do this real quick. How many slots do you have? Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. It's 48. Okay, so it's off by 3. Whoa, hello. Hey guys, how you doing? Yep, you guys just, you keep doing you. We're going to go down here, and hopefully you will not disturb us. Let's see. So let's flip that around. There we go. Yeah, so 48 slots times 10,000 is a lot. 48,000. I mean, we're talking, that's not trivial. 48,000 stone can fit into that one chest. Talk about compression. There we go. I think what I can do is actually just really simple to make this easier. Dump that in there. And then it won't make any of those things. Oh, am I going to need more red belt? I bet I'm going to need more red belt. There's no way that is not going to fly. Oh, this is taken from the planes inventory, isn't it? That is something I didn't know happened. That's pretty sweet, actually. I did not realize. All right, now it's time for a bunch of cliff explosives. It's a good thing I got a bunch. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. All right. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. We aren't quite ready for that one yet. Here we go. And yeah, so I think what I'll do... Let's see. So you shouldn't be at a stone wall, but you are out of that. Okay. Oh, I'm out of nanobots, aren't I? All right. Well, that's okay. Let's do this real quick, and then I'll go get some more nanobots. And some other things that I forgot, evidently. Here we go. So there's that. And evidently it's the belt, so we'll just make that work. Run this out. There we go. And we're done. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess there was a little bit more. All right, so let's make sure the lasers have power. That do have them? No, I guess I didn't bring it down the whole way. This needs to go just a little bit more, so I'll just put you right there. Good enough. All right, so some lasers have power, some don't. Let's go get some more nanobots shooting thingies, and we can finish up the southern border there. Then we just got to get these two walls set up, and we are protected from biters, hopefully for the rest of the game. I will have to do some more infrastructure building to make sure that they get the bullets and the light oil they need for the flamethrower things. But other than that, I think we will be good. All right, red belt. Come on, slow down. There we go. Here we go. Just give me that whole stack. Let's see, what else was it? There was something else that I saw and I'm forgetting. It's not that. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So we'll just take a bunch of these right here. All right, let's go. Doing this really quick. We are going to be so safe and cozy inside of our base. That's the one thing. The Factorio person never needs food or sleep, companionship, shelter. I'm still convinced that the Factorio engineer is actually a robot. You never see their face. They live inside that gas mask. I'm convinced that that's just a front, something they wear to hide their truth. All right, so let's do this real quick. And go. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. There. I'll go ahead and fix up that corner in a little bit right now. Oh, we may actually run out of gun turrets. I hope we don't. I don't want to go back up there. But we'll see. Hold on one sec. How's he doing? All right. Fair enough. But he is okay? Oh, my. Understood. Did he use the bathroom before he went to bed? No, but I have. Great. Poor kid. Yep, no one on the stream wants to know what we're talking about, so just pretty much ignore that conversation. Didn't happen. Life happens, though. And, we do get we get ailments, and we deal with the ailments, and you just roll with it. Just roll with it. All right, so did we get enough? Oh, we just barely had enough. We have 5 laser turrets. Dang. All right, so we did run out of lights, so we're going to need basically a little bit of everything. Let's just go back up and get a little bit of everything. Actually, let me set this up so that I'm not doing something very silly. We are just going to, again, very simply do this. Because, again, I want them to butt up against a wall. Now, they're not going to really be able to get too much of an angle here, but let's not take any chances. And just do this. There we go. Perfect. And that's all of that. Let's go double check and see how we're doing over here on this corner. Not corner, I don't know what the word is. The end. There we go. Me English good. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nothing's needed here. That's perfectly good. Okay, so we need more turrets of all kinds except for flamethrower. We need some more poles. We need some more lights. Okay. I wish I could just remember this stuff. And then we're going to go set this thing up because I want my defenses to be solid. Here we go. Get some lights. 1, 2. All right. So now we need some poles. What was that light I just saw? So the headlights? That was the headlights. Okay. I was like, is there a meteor going to destroy my base again? All right, let's see. Yeah, I'll just take a second stack of these things because there's no way I'm going to need just one stinking little pole taking up an entire inventory slot. It's like this one rocket that's just like, hey guys, I'm a rocket. It's like, oh, great, cool. That's, fabulous. There you go. Certainly don't need these 3 thingies from my armada because I think my armada is done. So, boop. Or at least my land armada. Now we move to the skies. All right. Oh, hey, look at you. Get in my inventory. Don't need that many. Good gracious. We're just going to set up one more. So let's put that back. So it's 20 oilers and 40 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need that. That. Actually, you know what? This isn't where that stuff belongs. You're junk. You go in a junkie chest. Like you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now we need the turrets of various stripes. So let's see. We need some regular turrets. And then we need some more laser turrets because, oops, we're going to run pretty low on laser turrets. So we should have enough. Whoa, zoomed all the way out. Should have enough to do 2 more barriers down there. After that, though, it's going to be a while before I get some more because that requires, well, just time. Hopefully I'm getting enough materials up there, but yeah. Pretty soon here we're going to have to up the production of some of the basics. Here we go. So there's going to be a lot of lights getting plunked down here. So let's go ahead and just fly really quickly across and plunk down lights. I'm going a bit slow because I don't want to outpace the nanobots. Right here. Right here. Then right here. Oh my gosh, I can probably do this faster by hand. Can I? Nope, not easily. Or can I? Oh wow. There's no way. I was going to say, there's no way I'm going to keep that up without making a mistake. All right. Whatever. Near the end. And boop. Okay. Now let's get some radars set up. So again, I'm going to follow my rule where I want to see the entire corner here as best I can because that'll give me as much information about these guys down here especially. Which I may do something about, but I'm probably going to wait until I get artillery to take care of them because why not? All right, so here we go. In fact, I think, you know what? I've been doing this. I think I'm just going to set these in here. The reason I've been doing it the other way around is twofold. One, am I out? It can't be the last one. Is twofold. One, I want to just in case of the event of everything goes to heck. I want to be able to see what's happening and not have it be destroyed immediately. And 2, I want it to look cool because I'm going to at some point come down here and make this wall look cool. That's not right now. Okay, so that's good. Now, let's go ahead. So I thought I could get all these defenses set up in one episode for YouTube, but I don't know that I can. Let's go ahead and see how far this water goes in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, going. No, it stopped. Ooh, there's a pretty nice iron patch right there. And there's the water. Okay. So it looks like I could go. I'm going to fly into some stuff. Hang on. Make sure no one can spit at me. Okay, we're good. So I guess I could go here to, well, it'd probably be here actually because I want to go straight across. I could go here to here, but that, oh man, that iron patch, how many are you? Oh, 18 million. Oh, you exist? That's pretty cool. Ooh, and there's kind of a snowy region down here. That's pretty cool. There's a volcano region up there because I didn't turn volcano regions off. But I have this 8 million one in here. When I need this, I can go tap it. I'll have artillery at that point, and I can just, clear out that area. So what I'll do is I'll just create a wall from here to here, and then a wall from here to here. Like, I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm just going to kind of use the landmass to just go up to here, and then to here, and then up. So we'll make a little zigzag. And then I think that's it. Those are the last of the walls. All right. So, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode, though. You have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.